Hinduism and Buddhism are two of the world's oldest religions. They originated in India thousands of years ago. Both traditions emphasize the importance of spirituality. They encourage self-reflection and compassion for all beings. These religions have profoundly shaped Asian cultures and continue to inspire millions worldwide. Hinduism is a complex religion with a vast array of beliefs and practices. It's often called Sanatana Dharma, meaning eternal law or eternal way. Buddhism, on the other hand, arose from the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama, who became known as the Buddha. Despite their differences, these religions share a common spiritual heritage. This connection is evident in their emphasis on karma, dharma, and liberation from suffering. Hinduism doesn't have a single founder or a single holy book. It evolved gradually over centuries, influenced by various indigenous traditions. These diverse beliefs and practices coalesced into a rich tapestry of spirituality. Sacred texts like the Vedas, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita guide Hindus. Hinduism is polytheistic, meaning Hindus believe in multiple gods and goddesses. These deities represent different aspects of the universe and human experience. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva are among the most prominent gods. They form the Hindu Trinity, representing creation, preservation, and destruction respectively. Buddhism emerged in the 6th century BCE with Siddhartha Gautama's enlightenment. He was a prince who renounced his privileged life to seek truth and liberation from suffering. Through meditation and deep contemplation, he achieved enlightenment and became the Buddha, meaning the awakened one. The Buddha's teachings centered on the Four Noble Truths. These truths explain the nature of suffering, its causes, and the path to its cessation. The Eightfold Path, a set of guidelines for ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom, leads to liberation. Buddhism emphasizes personal experience, self-awareness, and compassion. Gods and goals. Exploring divine figures and aspirations. Hinduism embraces a multitude of gods and goddesses, each embodying unique qualities. These deities are seen as manifestations of the supreme reality called Brahman. Hindus believe in the concept of Atman, the individual soul, which is a part of Brahman. The ultimate goal in Hinduism is to achieve moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, and unite with Brahman. In contrast, Buddhism doesn't focus on worshipping deities. It acknowledges the existence of gods and other beings, but doesn't consider them as saviors. The emphasis is on individual potential and achieving enlightenment through one's efforts. The ultimate goal in Buddhism is nirvana, the cessation of suffering and the attainment of perfect peace and liberation. Rituals and reflections. Practices that shape daily life. Hinduism is rich in rituals and ceremonies. These practices are ways for Hindus to connect with the divine and express their devotion. Puja, the act of worship, often involves offerings, prayers, and chanting. Temples play a crucial role in Hindu life, serving as spaces for communal worship and religious gatherings. Buddhism emphasizes meditation and mindfulness as paths to cultivate inner peace and wisdom. Meditation practices such as Vipassana and Samatha help practitioners develop awareness of their thoughts, feelings, and sensations. Buddhists also observe moral precepts like abstaining from harming living beings, stealing, and engaging in harmful speech. Similarities and divergences. Two paths, one origin. Despite their distinct beliefs and practices, Hinduism and Buddhism share some common ground. Both religions originated in India and have influenced each other throughout history. They both emphasize the concepts of karma, dharma, and reincarnation. They also share a strong belief in the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of compassion. However, they also have significant differences. Hinduism embraces a polytheistic worldview, while Buddhism focuses on individual potential for enlightenment. Hinduism is rich in rituals and ceremonies, while Buddhism emphasizes meditation and mindfulness. Despite these differences, both traditions offer profound insights into the human condition and provide paths to spiritual growth and liberation. Enduring legacies, Hinduism and Buddhism in the modern world. Hinduism and Buddhism continue to thrive in the modern world, impacting the lives of millions. They have adapted to contemporary society while preserving their core teachings. Hinduism remains a vibrant religion in India and the diaspora, with its festivals and traditions celebrated worldwide. Buddhism has gained increasing popularity in the West, attracting individuals seeking peace and meaning in a fast-paced world. Both religions offer valuable teachings on compassion, mindfulness, and ethical living, principles that resonate with people of all backgrounds. Their enduring legacies continue to inspire and guide individuals on their spiritual journeys.